All right, awesome, you guys. Well, it is the Tuesday after conference. I'm so excited you guys are hopping on. We had an amazing time for those of you that were there, and you got to see some of our Facebook pictures and all that. But there is a lot to go over, a lot of exciting things, a lot of changes. So I'm going to run through those really quickly. First thing, I actually need to pull it up real quick. So corporate changes. I'm going to go over the corporate changes. Lots of new announcements. So these are going to be rolling out probably in the next couple of months or so. So just be anticipating and waiting for them. We'll probably know more as soon as they start to roll out. But new complete mix packaging. They're going to get different bags. They're going to be better for the planet, easier to use. They're like squattier and kind of wider at the bottom. So I guess the purpose is they're going to set better, and you don't have to reach so far down into your bag to scoop the complete mix out. So that's going to be changing soon. Customers are going to be able to track and edit their own orders on their phone or on their computer. And then we'll be notified when customers delay or cancel an order and why. So that's pretty exciting. They're just trying to run with pretty much how mobile we are now and how technologically advanced we are, where people just like to be able to have control of their own orders. So we're moving into that. Renewal will now be by application date, which is huge. So it just eliminates any confusion. If you sign up in November, you pay your monthly fee, you're going to pay it again, or the annual fee, you're going to pay it again the following November. Okay, so that's going to be rolling out soon. All programs. So we've got the T30, we've got the Shred, we've got One Simple Change. There's a lot of different programs that different teams have created. Well, corporate has taken those and really created and merged them all into one, and it's called the Healthy Living Revolution. Hashtag Take Healthy Back. So the whole intention there is it used to be really easy to be healthy. People were walking all the time. You could use produce from your garden, but since that's changed so much to such a fast-paced world where we're just eating a lot of junk. So what we want to do is really just take healthy back. Take it back, because we used to have it, now we're taking it back. So that is our intention, and that's going to be our focus. So it's going to be a new website for us and for prospects with cookbooks, free giveaways, etc. And that will be rolling out December. Then we're going to be able to sell Juice Plus in all countries, which is huge. I don't remember hearing anything about the Tower Gardens going in other countries, but supposedly they're going to be working on this. Our conferences are now going to be called Juice Plus Live events, because conference is kind of a stale word. And mark your calendars for April 20th through the 22nd in Anaheim, California. My family's going to plan and go the whole week. We're probably going to hit up Disney World. And hopefully I'm going to the 39 Club Retreat, because I'll be an NMD in Anaheim. So that's Tuesday and Wednesday. Conference starts on Thursday. So I already have 2 hotel rooms booked. Actually, I think I have 3 booked. So we've got lots of places to stay, and it's going to be really affordable. There's going to be even more new research studies. There's always ongoing research studies going. And then the biggest thing, I think one of the most exciting things, is that there are new bonus incentives happening until the end of December. So this is for anybody that wants to restart, or anybody that is currently working towards a 2,000 plus or sales coordinator. So all 2,000 plus fast tracks are going to get $300 now instead of $250. And the the rep and the sponsor are going to get that amount. For sales coordinator, they jumped the bonus money up from $500 to $750. And that is for both, again, the rep and the sponsor. So lots and lots of money. So if you've got anybody on your team that has just been kind of hanging out for a little while, let them know that now's the time to get restarted. And we can kind of look back and see if they've had any orders come recently. I figure somebody just, hold on a second, hold that thought. Virginia, can you just talk about that a little bit? Just about restarts and all of that. You got it.
Yeah. So I'm super excited about that. Really, really excited. I wish I could start all over. Just kidding. But so I think it's anybody who starts at October 1 and is in their 60-day window then, or if they've already started and they have 60 days, I think they still get it. But it has to be October promotion through December promotion. So you can promote them anytime till the close of business, whatever day that ends in December. And then something else, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but so NMDs get set like bonus packages, like their big overall package, and now they're offering it to QNMDs. So it's not going to be the exact same, but they are going to start to offer, what do you call that? Corporate benefits package. I can read lips. Good.
I was muted.
So I'm super excited about that because I didn't even realize, like, they offer you so many different things in that. I don't have the printout, but long-term care, you get Christmas bonus money, but they're offering it now to QNMDs, which is who does that? Like, I mean, corporate just loves us. So exciting.
They do. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Steve. Okay, those are the corporate changes. I think that's everything. And yeah. And then as far as some team changes, I was just really, really inspired and encouraged, by you guys to really just make a couple changes with the way our team works. Since we're growing so fast, I think it's going to be really effective to utilize now our Facebook team page. We named our team Team Solar, serve others, laugh a lot, repeat, because that's what we want to do. Serve others, laugh a lot. I don't know about you, but I want to laugh a lot. And just have fun with this mission. So Team Solar, so we've got a new Facebook team page. So whenever you get a new rep, I would say go ahead and just add that rep into there first before adding them to the Greater Shooting Stars page, because that can get overwhelming for someone that's brand new, because there's a lot of information in there. So start them off small on our Team Solar page. You can announce them in there. We can use that page to kind of ask questions. If you're going to do an event, a Facebook event, and you want to share it with just amongst our team, that's a really great place to just post in there and say, hey, does anybody want an ad? And we can just kind of connect a little bit closer as a team in that page. Also, we want to celebrate wins and wows. We want to celebrate you. We want to celebrate every time you get a customer, because that is a big deal. Even me, still now, I have all these customers, but still getting somebody on board the Healthy Train is a huge deal. And I want for us to really celebrate that. So just post in there a boom. What do we say? Boom for customers, and a pow if you've got a new rep. And I already saw some in there today, which is really exciting. So it'll be just a good way for us to encourage each other as we do this journey together. Okay, so Facebook team page, Facebook customer page. I'm actually really, really excited about this. The Juice Plus Journey page was just getting too big. It was getting too big. I feel like our customers were getting lost in there. So we've created our One Simple Change Your Juice Plus Journey Facebook page. Last night I went through and I added all of my customers to the new page, and I went and I deleted all my existing customers out of the Juice Plus Journey page so they're not in both. Today I made Marcia, Virginia, and Faye admins of the Juice Plus Journey page so that you can go in and you can delete your customers out of there. And then just you guys can be responsible for your team and your team's customers. And I know this may sound like a little bit of work right now, but I know it's going to be it's just a highly beneficial move for our team, because now we're going to be able to pour into our customers in a way that we weren't able to. And the whole intention with our customers is to take good care of them so that they turn into raving fans and they become team members. Okay, so we're going to use this page. We'll do incentives. We'll do giveaways. We'll do like maybe a plank challenge in one day, and we can all just hold a plank for as long as we can. And anybody who participates, we can do a drawing for it, or, just fun things like that we couldn't necessarily do on the Juice Plus Journey page because there's so many other people in there. Okay. Oh, and invites. If we're going to do a Facebook event, like this week, we're going to be doing the Halloween hangover event, so we can post that in our customer page. Yes, they've already heard about Juice Plus, but I'm sure they're going to learn some extra tips by plugging in to some of our Facebook events that we do. And maybe it's an opportunity for them to invite somebody else to the Facebook event we're doing. So I just see this move as a really great move. So as soon as possible, get your customers from the Juice Plus Journey page into the new page. I'm not as concerned with you deleting them from the Juice Plus Journey page. Just do that on your own time. That's not anything you need to hurry about. But getting them into the new page, yes, get them in there as soon as possible. Okay, so those are some of the changes that we're doing on our team. I did want to share just a few of my takeaways from conference. Stephen Ritz started it off with such incredible energy. He's the Tower Garden guy, and I'm really excited to tell you guys that I just got a fully funded Tower Garden by our local bank. We're actually in the process of it all today, but we got it fully funded to get up at my kids' school. So they're going to have another Tower Garden up at the school. So think outside the box a little bit when you're thinking about the Tower Gardens. I didn't want to go through the grants. They take way too long. We could have done a fundraiser, but instead I just went into the bank and asked them if they would partner with us to get a Tower Garden up there. And they said yes, and they funded a full indoor Tower Garden. So I'm really excited about that. But Stephen Ritz began conference with just talking about just the importance of eating greens and in these kids that are transforming their city. It's amazing. If you guys see those pictures, if you ever watch any of his videos, it's amazing just how much good he is doing with plants. I mean, it's plants. It's pretty cool. So one word that he coined, I don't know if it's his word or not, but MESS, M-E-S-S. I wrote this down because I wanted to remember it. Manufactured edible synthetic substance. That is basically what we're eating. We're eating a mess. Our diets are a mess. Manufactured edible synthetic substance. Where the emergency room is the primary source of healthcare for most people, which is so sad. And I will forever remember this quote. I think it's ingrained in my brain now, but it's easier to raise healthy children than to fix broken men. And y'all, that is the mission that we are on with Juice Plus. To start from, yes, everybody can get on it. Even if you're 80 years old, get on Juice Plus, get on Juice Plus. But if we can start with our kids with the free children's health product and get them on that for free, and really with our customer page and all the education that we do, really get these moms and dads to really think about the choices that they're making for their children in the future generations. That is our mission. We are part of something so incredibly big. We're part of a movement. This is something else that they said. I typically will say the word mission. I join my mission, or I'm part of a mission or team, but I really liked the word movement because really that is what we are doing. We're part of a movement to change lives, to prevent disease. Really, truly, it's a healthy living revolution. And we're just going at it one person at a time, those were some key words and key phrases that I took away that I'm going to start just incorporating into my verbiage when I'm talking to people now as potential customers. And then, of course, as potential business. I can't remember who it was that stood up there and just said, you know what, you just go to your friends and you just say, I pick you. I pick you to be part of my team. I pick you to be part of this movement with me. Link arms with me and let's help make a difference in the world. I think we overcomplicate a lot of what we're saying, or not what we're saying, but we overthink it, when all we need to do sometimes is just say, oh my gosh, I just want to partner with you. I would love for you to just join, link arms with me, and just do this with me. How much fun could this be? How much fun we can have? I pick you. You're not going to go pick everybody. You're going to pick the people that you like and that you know have a heart for other people, and that you truly do want to join your team. In fact, what do they say? Don't pick someone that you couldn't stay in a hotel room with. right? Because you're going to be seeing them at conference. And I guess maybe you could put them in another hotel room, but seriously, you want to pick people that you want to be around because you want this to be enjoyable. This needs to be fun. If this is something that you want to go full throttle and go hit NMD, it is going to be a little bit of work. And you're going to be with these people quite a bit as you go through this journey. So pick people that you like. Find that friend and just invite them with you. Say, I pick you. So those were a few of my takeaways from that. Faye, do you want to just share some quick tips, some quick tidbits that you had from conference? Anything that touched you?
One of the biggest things was just to power on what you said about Stephen Ritz. Was just his movement alone and how he, has met with the Pope once already, is meeting with the Pope again, has been to the White House, has put Tower Gardens in front of the White House. To me, that just really, really opened my eyes. Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes came out, but just seriously to how big a movement, like worldwide movement it is, and how much impact just he's doing, and I'm trying to figure out where he gets all the hours in his day. I mean, it's just crazy. But I felt like a kid in Christmas morning, seriously, just walking into the hall the first time and just seeing everybody that I've talked to on Zoom, and just being able to hug them. And just, I think the other thing that struck me is I've heard the NMD speeches, I've watched them online, but just being there and hearing them and seeing all the different backgrounds and seeing that, okay, so this person doesn't look like she's put together on a model out of a magazine. Seeing people that were kind of like, just normal people, moms or whatever, everything up to, used to be pharmacists or married to doctors or whatever. So it just showed me that there's so many different backgrounds of people that come from NMD, and even when they got nervous and kind of forgot their place in their speech, I've told you that that's the whole reason I don't want to be an NMD, is because I don't have to do that speech. So that showed me that, hey, even if I got up there and forgot, it's okay. You still just do it. You don't have to be perfect. So I just thought it was great, and I just can't even wait till the next one. And I just hope we can double the number of team that we take to the next one.
I love it.
So everybody can experience it.
Yeah, Faye's already making goals at how many people she's bringing to conference. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's a game changer. A game changer. All right, Virginia, what you got?
I was laughing too. That game changer. Okay, so I got a lot, but I'm still like dead. Just kidding. I think one thing that stuck out to me, Jay Martin talking, was very powerful for me this time around. We are a $600 million company. That's something that he said, and that just is like mind blowing, right? So, and we're only going up. Like, this is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Every conference is getting bigger and bigger. So we're making a huge impact in many people's lives. But he was talking about chickens, and it's not probably going to make a whole lot of sense, but sorry. That's for the next call. How we're picking from this whole field of people, like the world is our people, but picture a corral of chickens, and every chicken that you get makes you money, obviously, but also you're helping that. Well, in the chicken sense, you're not helping them, you're killing them because they're making them into meat, but whatever. You're getting all these chickens. Totally funny. But each person is one of those chickens. We're not chickens, but the more people there are. So build that circle, that funnel, that pool of people, so that you're not just going back to that same pool over and over again of those same people. You want to get out, get active, meet people, so that pool is full all the time. And I don't know if that's what I got out of it, but it was just, and don't judge the chickens was one of his comments. So we can't prejudge.
Don't judge the chicken was the biggest thing I took away from
when they're going to do, or if you think that they don't have enough money, or they aren't going to be on, they won't do the part, like they're too old or they're too young or whatever it may be. Don't prejudge them. So that was, this one, there is no success like failure. So that hit me really good because, I don't want to fail at this business, but every time I do something that isn't the greatest, I learn from it. And then I come back that much stronger and don't make that mistake again, obviously, and move forward. So, but we're all going to make mistakes wherever we're at, NMDs, 50 club, 100 clubs, whatever. like DDs, direct distributors, we're all going to make mistakes, but that's where we learn. And that's where we help each other grow as a team. And I think, Kristen, when making our team name, I think is pivotal in where you're going. And so I love it. You finally did it and you walked that stage and you owned it. And don't give that girl a mic, but it's super awesome when you do. And I just look forward to this next 6 months, because you guys, we have 6 months between conference, and this is where we really truly own this business. This is where we put the feet to the pavement and we make it work, and take the momentum that you have from conference. And even if you didn't make it to conference, you guys hear our voices, you hear our passions and what is coming out because of what we just experienced. And you might be like, well, I couldn't make it, or whatever it may be. It's okay. You didn't make it, but learn from us, learn what we're saying and the passion that we have behind it, and follow us, because we're going places. So do it.
Woo! I love it. I'm like all inspired. Now I need to go share with somebody. That was awesome. Thank you. Okay, where are my newbies on? Stephanie, Amber, Amber, you might not be able to say anything. Stephanie, do you want to say anything about conference? It was Faye's first time too, but.
Yeah. Well, it was definitely inspiring being there, hearing all those NMDs get up there, and just, Amber and I were laughing with each other, and it was like, they got on the stage and they started talking about their beginnings and stuff, and we were like, oh, let me guess, your life was horrible. And then they say, oh, this was happening with my life. And then, oh, let me guess, you started doing Juice Plus, and now it's fabulous, and now you're an NMD. Well, look at that story. But each one was so inspiring, because each one was so different, and each one was like a different walk of life. And we were like, why couldn't that be us be up there? I mean, why not? Like, we're gonna get there. And it was nice seeing that. And it was like, starting with like sales coordinator, that's when they really start to like praise you. So we went there as a virtual franchise, and we were like, man, I want to walk that stage. How come I didn't get to to sales coordinator before I got to conference? Like, I need to get there. So it gave us an extra oomph of like, I got to get going. I got to do this. I want to be on that stage. Like, even if it was just for a minute of Stephanie Bates, Del Rio, like just that moment. Like, I just want to feel that. So I'm really excited to go to the next conference, and I know that I'm going to be going to every single one as long as I can. And I want to walk that stage, and I want to walk it every single time until I become an NMD. So
I love it, Stephanie. And you will. I know you will. That's awesome. Go ahead, Amber.
Sorry, guys. Just over here building showers and stuff. But I'm so with Stephanie on that. She was right. We were sitting there, and I mean, I don't know about y'all, but every single time a kid came on the stage, I just wanted to cry. Like, I'm not an emotional person. I just wanted to cry. But yeah, it really gave me, like, I guess, like she said, the umph to push harder, because I'm like, oh, these people, I mean, they even have their kids. Like, they're up there with their kids. Usually their kids don't want to be there. But every time a kid came up there with their mom, or, even their dad, I was like, you know what? That's going to be me. Like, my daughter will be holding, like, the little plaque, and my son, he'll just, hopefully not be running around trying to tear down the Tower Garden or whatever. But just for me to be able to see that, the, like, NMDs and, like, senior sales coordinators, even sales coordinators, like, they're actually, like, real people, if that makes any sense. They're not, like, these famous people. Like, I could sit there and go to dinner with them and, like, talk to them and be like, oh, okay, like, yeah, you had a bad day yesterday too. Cool, me, like, I also did. And so I took that away, and then just to be able to, like, learn more about just the company, pretty much. Obviously, how to work our back office and whatnot, but it was really, Steve, he was really like inspiring to me. And there's one girl that came up there. I cannot remember her name for the life of me, but like, her story almost just made me want to cry, because I was like, yep, that's gonna be me. And then I told Stephanie, I was like, we're gonna just walk across this, or go up there and give speeches together, because we're doing this hand in hand. And yeah, I don't know, the conference, it really was like, I will go to every single conference that I can. And I already told my husband, I was like, yep, we're going to the one in California, and we're gonna take the whole family, because I want to go to Disney too. Like, after the conference, I was like, we better, start saving and booking hotels now. And he was like, I mean, okay, what do I do? And I'm like, well, you listen and learn because you're going to be on my team soon one day. So.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. That's awesome. Well, I was actually taking notes when you guys were talking because you were really prompting me about a couple of things. Like Stephanie, when you were talking, like, why not? Why not you? And I used that on somebody this morning about the business. And I said, why? Why not? Why not you? Why not you? Why not? Why not you? Why not now? Why not now? Why not? You know what? So when you're thinking about yourself, and I just walked the stage as Q. Faye just walked the stage as sales coordinator. I know we're going to have a few senior sales coordinators next time, if maybe not even a few Qs next time. And I know some sales coordinators on our team in Anaheim. But why not QNMD? Why not NMD? And why not go after it now? And if you have something holding you back, then let's chat about it. If there's something holding you back, but you do want to get there, then let's chat about it and figure out if we can work through, if there's a roadblock or something, if we can work through that to get you to where you want to go. So why not? Why not you? Why not now? And Amber, I think you said it very nicely. Both you and Stephanie talked about this, but really a vision was cast for you guys. You going there, you saw normal people. Faye mentioned this too, and I know I've said this numerous times. It's just normal people. So a vision was cast for you guys, and that is now it's like imprinted in your brain, and you're going to get after it, and you're going to make it happen. So we'll wrap this up, but we're going to start to get pretty intentional about our training on this call. Now that we have our own team Facebook page, we can use the team Facebook page to shout out promotions and exciting things happening, any changes that we're gonna be going through. So we don't have to necessarily utilize this time to talk about that because we have our Facebook page. So we'll just get a little bit more intentional and do some training. So just let your team know that, if they're struggling, if they're a new dealer or a new direct distributor, and they just are unsure about verbiage or just how to say something, how to respond to a no, things like that, or getting in touch with their why and why it's so important to have a why. Get them to start plugging into these, or at least, I know a couple of them work during this time, at least watching them later. And I'm actually going to talk on our next call, our Shooting Stars call, but it's not necessarily always about the training that you hear, but it's about being plugged in and connected to our leaders that have been there, done that. So you get to hear their energy. You get to hear how they speak. Because how they speak to us in training is how they speak out there when they're talking like in the real world to other people. And just being engulfed in that can truly change your lives. I know for me, that's helped tremendously. So just getting connected as much as we can. So utilize our new team pages. Really excited about that. The call right now, our Shooting Stars call, is a Zoom call. I posted the graphic in our Facebook page, or Team Solar. So go ahead, let's hop on. That's BreezeLine. So we'll hop on BreezeLine and see what they have to say from our big team. So thanks for hopping on, everybody, and go get after it this week. I'm super excited to hear how the month ends. Bye, guys.